We in the lab, bro. Y'all know where I'm at. For some reason it's March right now. There's shit snowing outside, bro. It's kind of melting now, but you know what I'm saying. It's March, bro. What the fuck is it snowing for? Anyways, I wanted to just make a video talking kind of about, I guess, isolation and why isolation is important in your journey of whatever the fuck you want to do. Even like just my own experience, getting to the point where I'm at right now, whether it be fitness, whether it be starting the YouTube, posting a lot more, whatever the fuck, just getting over my old self. Isolation is key. Isolation is key. Now, that's not saying you need to isolate forever and just be a lonely fuck and just not see anyone ever again, but you are going to have to isolate. The reason it is such a important factor in, I would say, success or just evolving as a person is because when you spend time alone, A, you're gonna be locked in on your goals. Hopefully, you're gonna be locked in on your goals. I mean, that's the point. B, you understand yourself a whole lot better. You understand who you are as a person. You build this better connection with yourself. I mean, when you do isolate, when you are alone, you're not supposed to be spending that time just fucking around playing video games and doing jack shit. You know what I mean? Spend that time trying to level up your mind. Read books. I got books right here. I'll show y'all. This is what I'm reading, you know what I'm saying? Becoming Supernatural, you know what I'm saying? The Secret, y'all know that, Master Key System. This is just some of the books I be reading. Spend time alone in a constructive manner. And that's where it gets difficult because when you are alone, I'm like, trust me, bro, I've been there. It's hard to escape the negative thoughts. It's hard to try to escape the cycle of just thinking in a negative way about yourself. I promise you, bro, that's gonna get you nowhere. If you just constantly think negatively, it's gonna get you nowhere, period. But in being alone, when you figure out ways to try to better yourself through reading, meditating, understanding your mind, because that's what it is, bro. It's all up to your mind. This whole world's all up to your mind, bro. That ass, simple. But another big factor in why isolation is such a key component is, at least in my experience, bro, it makes you stop giving a fuck about what the fuck's going on in the outside world. What's even going on out there? I don't even know. I'm in my own world most of the time. I'm out of people's bullshit. I'm out of people's drama. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the drama. I don't need to be because I'm living in my own world. I'm on my own terms. And I think that's a thing that a lot of you guys need to implement in your own life is literally just live in your own life. You know, human beings are such dramatic creatures, bro. Like, especially if you in college, if you in high school, if you had a job, I know damn well there's probably hella drama going on. There's a bunch of talks about people doing this, people doing that. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about your bullshit. I don't give a fuck about your bullshit, bro. Simple. But that's because I've put in the time alone to be so comfortable in myself where I don't need to rely off people's drama to keep me alive. There's some of you motherfuckers out there, some of y'all motherfuckers that rely off drama to keep you going. You love that energy that you get. You love that feeling that you get from the drama. So you need it to keep you alive. Like, that ass is crazy. Some of y'all crazy. Energy suckers. You know what I'm saying? But spend more time alone in a constructive way. Stop hating yourself, bro. Stop hating yourself. Build yourself up. And I'm telling you, bro, you don't need to be alone for years on end. Couple months, bro, that's all it is. Couple months, lock down, head down, grind. Put that work in. Put that work in on yourself, on your craft, on your art. Write down goals, you know what I'm saying? I think that's the biggest thing. Journal. I got my journal right here. This is my lab out here, bro, on the poker table. It's my lab. I got my journal right here. Write down all my thoughts, goals, you know, things I want to actually achieve. And you are so much more likely to get those done when you have less distractions. I mean, that's the reason you would isolate is because you don't want distractions in your life. You don't want to be distracted by all these, you know, external factors, you know, people, drama, bullshit, just all these other things that can mess with your energy, bro. Because it's so hard to put your all into something when you're giving energy to other things in your life. When you're constantly giving in energy to the negative, it's difficult to try to put all of your energy and all of your mind into something that you actually want to succeed in, whether that's your business, whether that's your passion, you're a freaking artist, whatever the fuck it is. You're trying to, you know, really grind in the gym. You got to sacrifice some time. You got to sacrifice some fun, bro, to actually make some shit happen. Trust me, I've been there, even with the gym, bro, to get to the physique I'm at. Well, I found a good balance. I go out party, this and that, but I grab my fucking ass off, so you can't say shit, boy. But in that, spend more time alone in a constructive way. Understand your mind, understand the way that you think. Try to find things about yourself that maybe you don't like. Figure out ways that you can change it. Try to understand your thought patterns, your thoughts, man. Biggest thing. Why do you think this way? What triggers these type of thoughts? You know what I'm saying? What triggers these types of emotions? It all comes down to your mind. So, isolation is very important in your growth. You need to isolate, not for a long time, but for a short period of time. Lock in, get your shit. You need to isolate. It's almost like this. When we go out in the real world, it's like we're all in this big play. We're all in this big TV show. Take a break from the show, work on your character, and then hop back in the show for a bit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, jug around. Make your character, elevate your character. That's all we are, bro. We're just characters in this big fucking play of life. So anyways, with that being said, take care of yourself. Hope you guys are having a good day. Why the fuck is it snowing? And let me show you all the fix. I'm about to go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Low key, y'all can't say nothing about the crop top, boy. Y'all motherfuckers gotta stop playing with a boy. I'll put that shit on, bro. I'll put that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Fine, bro. Y'all gotta sponsor me, bro. I'm the best to ever do it. Stop playing. We hitting chess. We hitting all that. It's a Friday. It's Good Friday. I love you guys. I love you fuckers. Take care of yourself. And peace out.